Everybody knows that Yom Kippurim is the Day of Atonement, which I think means to us that somehow Yom Kippurim gives us an edge, that we get kapara, we are atoned for our sins on that day. But make no mistake about it, Yom Kippurim is not the universal panacea. And this is stated quite clearly in an important halacha in the Shulchan Aruch. I'm reading Tov Reish Vav, Aleph. The Mechaber says, Aveiro shebein adam lechaveiro ein Yom Kippurim mechaper ad sheyifaisenu. That any transgressions that you may have done against your fellow, in this case I mean lashon hara, usury, taking advantage of him in business, and other similar transgressions. Those kinds of averot are not atoned on Yom Kippurim ad sheyifaisenu, until you go to him and ask for forgiveness and do whatever it takes to get that forgiveness. Ad sheyifaisenu. Ad sheyifaisenu. And then the Mechaber goes on and says, Afilu lo hiknito ela bidvarim. Even if you only kind of made light of him in speech, tzarich lefaiso. You have to go to him specifically and tell him, look, I know that I did what I should not have done. And what can I do to straighten it out? This all goes back to the Gemara, but this is the Shulchan Aruch halacha l'maaseh. If somehow this doesn't work, yachzor v'yelech pam shniya u'shlishit. He says, if this doesn't work the first time around, then go again a second time and a third time. Uvechol pam yikach imo shlosha anashim. And every time you should bring 3 people with you, a kind of a beit din ve'eino mitpayes b'shlosha pa'amim. And if it doesn't happen after 3 times, you go 3 times, and you say each time you say, I want you to be satisfied. I want to atone for what I did. And it doesn't work. Eino zakuk lo. That he doesn't have to go back anymore. So we see that the halacha is very sensitive to the position of bein adam lechaviro. And the halacha says clearly, right? The halacha says clearly that you have to deal with the mess that you made. You can't leave things undealt with. And that, generally speaking, everything is less important than the relationship of calm and peace amongst people. And you have to strive seriously to maintain that relationship. And so the Shulchan Aruch says, Averot shebein adam lechaveiro ein Yom Kippur mechaper ad sheyifaisenu. You have to comfort him. You have to be able to convince him that you are sorry about what happened in the past and that you truly want the atonement that Yom Kippurim offers. But that offer, atonement on Yom Kippurim, only for those who made the attempt to relate to those people to whom you did some sort of damage.